So you guys are off to a great start on third down as a defense. What's the biggest difference in the first 2 weeks versus last season in those situations?
That's a good question. I think just embracing, getting to third down. I think that's the goal. I mean, you're doing something right when you get an offense to a third down. So embracing that, that competitive, that nature, and knowing that we have more play to get off the field. So,
Did you feel you all cleaned up this week?
Can you say that one more time?
What did you feel you all fixed in practice this week and did better in this game?
Energy. I think just overall energy all over the field and off the field as well. I think Coach emphasized that going into the second half of last week. That the energy has to be up, regardless of the ups and downs. And I think that ultimately motivated us to come out this week, 100-year anniversary in the Collie, to just bring all the energy we could.
What did you make of the first two games? You won them, but you didn't play top-notch opponents.
I think overall, this is just opportunities for our team to gel and grow as a team, and to when we get those opponents where they're more competitive and more challenging, as you say, just help us to bond more and be more stronger for when those times come.
What did you make of the linebackers today, Trojan and Shane?
I think they played really well, flat around, made a hell of plays, communicated well, and overall it was good to have them out there.
Were there specific moments you feel like today that happened that made you guys gel more, or you came away more battle-tested?
I think just the plays we're out there making, motivated guys to go out there and want to make more. I think that was ultimately the goal.
It's almost like a pitcher who has a good offense behind him when you're on defense, knowing that your offense is going to score, and you got Caleb. So, there is some room for error, knowing that offensively you're going to put up a lot of points.
Right. And overall, I think, as a defense, you go out and, that mindset, you got a good offense, they're going to go out there and score. So for us, we got to hold that to our standard and know that that's an advantage for us. And what we have to do is go out there and get the ball back to them.
What was their response after that first drive by Nevada when it came down to punch you guys in the mouth?
It came punch us in the mouth. I mean, teams are gonna do that, and for us, going through the season, we gotta learn to respond. Teams are not just gonna lay down for us. We got some guys that that returned that were really good, and guys that came and transferred. So we got a target on our back. So I think just having that mindset, and that we got to respond in all situations.
Talking about that drive, was there anyone on the sideline or in the huddle who said anything specific that revved you guys up for the rest of the game?
I think usually, when you make a play or you want to make a play and, you feel like you could be better on that play, you'll have certain guys that come up to you and, give you things that you could have done better. I think overall the difference between us, we were motivated. Oh, it's okay. I know you can make that play. It was right there. Just make it next time. We need that. So, having that mindset, we just push our other guys to make plays. And even if, the bad comes, to still show your best, be your best person.
What's been your assessment of the way that the defensive line has played in front of you guys the first two games?
I think they're really explosive, man. They move around, they get to the quarterback super fast. And I think it overall just helps our back end tremendously. Yes, sir.
In the early part of the season, we're going to see a lot of blowouts, and we have. But what is it like to be on a team where you're beating the opponent? I don't even know what the score was, but you like 50, 60 points, whatever.
It's a blessing, man. Just being a part of such a team like this, man. We grew together and we took the time, man. So, it's just confidence, just showing the world that, we put the work in. So, it's time, yes, sir.
What was the reaction defensively from you guys, Stanley's touchdown?
It was good. We worked so hard for those moments, man. I don't think anybody understands, man. Working for turnovers and getting the ball back to the offense, or scoring on the defense. That's just huge. So the sideline erupted for sure. Especially seeing Coach Lincoln, jumping up and down. It was great.
Was your money on Stanley scoring the first defensive touchdown of the year?
No, most definitely not. It was crazy. But it was a good experience, though, man. It was a good experience, yes, sir.
This kind of quiet guy. What was his reaction on the side?
he just was laughing. He just laughed and dapped everybody up because he's a team guy, man. So he doesn't say too much words. He just go out there and play. So he was just out there dapping up, showing love to the guys.
When the younger guys start coming in, is your job on the sideline to kind of mentor them when they come off the field after a drive? What are you doing when they come into the game?
Well, I think I just look at it in my lens as far as when I was a freshman and having somebody to, show me how I can become better, my first year. So, I'm just trying to, be the best person I can be when I'm off the field, too, as well, to kind of help my guys push up,
When did you guys as veterans start to realize these 2023 freshmen coming in were going to be this good, this impactful?
I think the first couple weeks of summer training, you know, when they first got here, I think just, you know, seeing some flashes of, you know, them being strong in the weight room and, you know, speed as far as, you know, communicating and stuff like that. All they needed was some time to kind of get used to the team, and overall, you know, the rest was history. So, thank you guys.